Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, ChrisStyles Flow. Today we're going to be doing something very exciting. I'm excited to use my Elabore, right? That's it. Elabore collection that we got from the Bonner Brother Hair Show in New Orleans this last month, the beginning of this month. So this is the set that we purchased. We got a few different colors here, which you can see the swatch. They have various colors here, but we didn't get all the colors, but we did get a few. I just want to show you how much product you get, which is a nice thing. Okay, in the packaging. This is the package, of course, and you get quite bit of product in one box. Now look at this, guys. That is a lot of product, isn't it? Right? So, if you're interested in using this or trying it or ever heard of it, I'm going to have all the information so that you can contact them, you know, if you're interested in purchasing it and trying it out. I was told that it was a very good color. I have a few notes down here on it that I am going to read to you guys. Now, first of all, what I want to show you is the condition of her hair now, the color of it. Now, this is a previous color that we did about a year ago. About a year ago, we did some highlights, and that's what we're going to be doing, the same thing again. We're not going to dye her whole head. We're just going to be doing some highlights on the ends of her hair, just pretty much like where they are now. And I'm going to show you that how it looks. Just hold your head down so they can see what it looks like now. See, this color is very faded now, which was also a rinse at that time. So this color is very faded now. So now we're just going to go back in, but we're trying this now. Okay, it's called Elabore. And now I have a few notes here. I reached out to a friend of mine, Sharonda, who was at the trip with us, I told you. And I'm having my drink here, y'all, so. Okay, I reached out to her and she did give me some notes about it. So now what we are going to be using, we're going to be using BW2 because we're going to highlight her ends. What's the matter?
You should introduce her.
We're going to highlight, we're going to highlight her ends so that we can have a nice deposit and vibrant color on her ends. This is Sonia, of course. Everybody know her from the trip, so that's my sister. Okay, so I have some notes here. First of all, I just want you guys to know, and we have this is everything that we're going to be using. We have our foil, we have our gloves, we have our clips, we have our brushes, our powder. We're using a 30 volume right now. We have stain remover and the colors, okay? Now, we're going to be using, what are we doing? Burgundy, right?
Yeah, we're going to do burgundy.
We're going to do burgundy, so as you can see, we did have sort of like a burgundy on her hair, so that's what we're going to be depositing again.
Which was the Manic Panic,
Which was the Manic Panic, yes, which was the Manic Panic, which works good, but it does run a little bit and it fades out fast.
Very fast.
So we were introduced to this, so we're going to give it a try, okay? Now, some notes that I want to tell you. Now, this color, if you see me looking at it, it's because I'm looking at my notes and I want to get all this right. So, this color is very pigmented, which we did actually see because we did go to the class that they had down there with this. So the color is very highly pigmented. So the color deposits really, really nice, and you see a nice rich color. And so it stains very easily. So it catches onto the hair very, very good, especially if we're going to be lifting. So the color, and I'm going to show you the end result. So the color is going to deposit really, really well. And and it's long lasting, which means, like I had said earlier, the Manic Panic is nice. You do get a nice color, but it runs and it fades pretty fast. So it's something that you have to keep on doing. So that's why we want to give this a try and see how long it lasts. Which this is supposed to be very long lasting, okay? And and also this system is full of conditioner. So it conditions the hair as it's also processing and coloring the hair, okay? So that's a good thing. So it's very conditioning. And and another thing in my notes I'm looking at, once we apply it and we're finished with the application of it, you do not have to go back in and wash this out. All you have to do is rinse it out. You do not have to shampoo it again. So you don't want to go back in and shampoo it and all of that. Okay, maybe you want to put like a really light, quick rinse conditioner on it and rinse it right back out. That's it. But don't go back in and shampoo it, okay? And another thing, because it is very, it stains easily, maybe like around your hairline, of course. As you can see, I did base her hair. So you want to base your hairline. And of course, if you feel, depending on if you're going close to her scalp, because it is very staining, okay, and it stains easily. You might want to base the scalp lightly also. Okay, you might want to base that also because you don't want it to be all on her scalp, just in case you're doing a style with a part or whatever. You don't want it to be onto her scalp. So we're not going that far down close to her scalp, her root. So we don't need to do that. But if we were, we would definitely go through her whole head and base it. But we did base the front. Okay, her whole hairline is based. All right. So guys, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the results of this. I believe that it will come out right. Like I said, we are going to be doing highlights, so we are going to be lifting. That's why we have our developer and our powder here. And I will show you what it looks like. And we're doing, did I say a burgundy? Yes, I did say that. We're going to be doing burgundy, okay? All right, guys, so we'll see you in a few. See you later. Welcome back. Now I'm just going to show you where we are so far. Now we're closer to the top. With we're doing the lifting of her hair. So now I'm to the front right here. So I just wanted to pop back in and show you what steps we up to. Okay, so we're gonna continue on and get this finished on camera. Let's see if we can get this done on camera so that you can see the process. Zoom in a little bit. Not that much though. So we're applying the powder right now, okay? Set. Now remember, now she does have a color on her hair already. We did rinse that out get much of that out as possible, and plus it's grown out a lot. So, all right, so we're gonna see what this happens. So right now I'm just doing sections, okay, and just taking it from there. Have my aluminum foil, of course. So, put in the bleach. Now I'm very excited about this color. We did see, like we said, we did see the demonstration when we were down there in New Orleans at the Bonner Brothers 2019. We did see it. The colors were very, very vibrant, just as they say they are. So I'm excited to see how this is going to come out. Again, the name of this is Elabore. It's a color line. It's safe for the hair. Very, very pigmented. So you have to be careful with application, okay? And we'll see how this comes out. All right? Like I said, I'm excited about it. And we are going to be using the burgundy, which is, I showed you the size, how much product you get, which is quite a bit of product. A nice amount, okay? And I'm going to have all the information in the description box, all the contact information in the description box, so that you'll be able to contact if you're interested in, you know, having the color done or trying it yourself. Or like, you don't even have to really do this part that I'm doing, like with the bleach and all that. You don't have to do that. But we want it to be, she wants her tips, she wants to shave the top of her hair to look very vibrant, but she still want the roots dark. But we are going to put the color on it, but we're not going to bleach down to the root, okay? We're only bleaching the ends up here. Alright, so we're going to see how this is going to go. And like I said, we'll be back again so I can show you the next step, the next process. It is lifted in the back in a minute. I'll show you what it looks like. Like I said, she do have color on it. So the bleach is actually lifting off the previous color first before it even gets down to the, you know, to blonde or however light is going to lift it. Oh yeah, guys, and I am using a 30 developer. If I didn't mention that previously, I'm sorry. I am using 30 because we want to be cautious, want to be careful. I was gonna probably use a 40, but then, you know, I was kind of nerved out about that, so we didn't go with the 40. But we did go with a 30, okay? So we're gonna see. And it is lifting, but it's lifting off the red first, okay? Not gonna, after we finish this, get this all applied, we're not gonna leave it in much longer. And even if it just lifts that up and it brightens that, that's fine, because this is going to go right on top of that. So it all, you know, works together. Because it's not like we're trying to put a different color, like a light color or some other funny color that will make it some crazy color. We're trying to use another red on top of a red. Okay?
We're not trying to do that. We're using the same one color.
No, which means what you already have on. I'm talking about what you already have on your hair. Is red. So we're gonna put another red on it. We're not trying to make a different color like green hair or blue hair or nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see how this is gonna come out. Again, I am putting the foils right now. As you can see, I'm not putting the foils all the way to the roots of her hair. Like, this is the root of her hair. Pull your head down. Yeah. We still have this much left. Okay? So we'll see how that's gonna go. And yeah, it's a nice package. They have more colors. They have a lot of colors, as you can see. Very, very vibrant. The color swatch. Take a look at that. Okay. So that's the colors that they have right now. And we did not get all of those colors, but we did get, I think it was quite a few.
We got ash, the red,
ash, red, what else?
the aqua,
Mm-hmm.
the burgundy,
And I think that was it.
and the blue, and honey.
Yeah, and the honey. Alright, so those are the colors. Like I said, all the information, contact information will definitely be in the description box, okay? Alright, so as you can see, I'm still up to this process. Once I get this all in, we're going to let it sit a little while longer. And then we're going to go ahead and rinse it out. And then I'll be back to show you the application of the color, okay? Alright guys, I'll see you in a few. Alright guys, so welcome back. Now we're up to step 3. I think this is. Yeah, 3. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now guys, I know you're saying that she still have pink, red, or whatever this is on her hair. Now remember, we were not trying to take it up to blonde, to like get it yellow or get it white or nothing. We weren't trying to take it that high, because that would be too much stress on her hair, so we were not trying to do that. And if I didn't mention before, now this is natural hair, okay? She has natural hair. This is no chemicals, no process as far as relax or anything. So this is natural hair. That's why we can do this, okay? And we can feel safe with doing this. But this is what we lifted up to. Because remember now, she had red on before, so of course the steps, it has to bleed off, so it's gonna bleed off all the red or whatever first. That reason, because we are depositing another red type color, burgundy type color, we don't have to get this to its highest. We don't have to get this to like a blonde or anything like that. So that's why we stopped right here. We left it on the proper timing, and so we decided to stop right here. Remember, I told you that we weren't doing her roots. Okay, so the roots are not done. So she will have like a ombre type effect. Okay. Yeah, so that's where we are right now with that. Let me just go through it. Could you like pan in a little bit, please? So all throughout, I just went in sections as you saw and colored just only the tips pretty much. Like I said, it's already has a red tone or pinkish tone because that's what was on the hair originally already. Okay? So what you see right here. So just going through it, okay? So this is it right here. Now we're going to start the application of the color. First of all, we're going to put some more. We're going to base her hairline again. Remember, because this color stains. And it is very vibrant. Very pigmented. So we want to protect that hairline, of course, okay? What's the name of it? Elabore. And remember, the name of this is Elabore, okay? And like I said, all the information for it will be in the description box, okay? So I'm just going through it just because I rinsed that out. Rinse the color. Remember, after the application of this dye, we don't have to shampoo it again. We just rinse it out. Like I said, you can throw a little quick rinse, a quick condition and rinse on it, like a instant rinse, conditioner, instant rinse on it, and that's it. Because now you don't have to really do a deep condition because this system is very conditioning already. So not only is it coloring your hair and giving you a nice pigment to your hair, but it's giving you all your nutrients as far as your conditioning. So you don't have to go in and do like a deep conditioning or anything like that, all right? Because you're doing that with the color, all right? So this is where we are. Again, this is what it is right here after that. I'm going to just show you. Here's the bottle. This is a burgundy, okay? So let me get my gloves on. And we're going to start this process now, which is the application of the color. Okay? And we're going to do this in sections. I don't want to just like how you would think, just slap it all over the hair because it stains, and I want to get as less on her scalp as possible, okay? I don't want to just slap it on and just rub it all together. That's not the way you should apply this. It's not the way you should apply any color to anyone. Because, you know, your clients, you don't want them with a stained scalp, okay? All right, guys. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and apply this. And once we get the application on, then we'll be back, okay? All right, guys. See you in a few. So, welcome back. We are on step 3. Now, this is step 3. I'm so sorry. I was said 3 before, but that was 2. All right, guys. So, here's the full application of the color. It's all in her hair. You see, zoom in a little bit. I'm going to give you a close-up. You see how that very bright that we had before, that bright pinkish reddish, is gone with this application on it. This is a burgundy. This is the burgundy out the line, okay? I hope it's picking up good for you, but you can still see that contrast of the dark roots and then the lighter end. Just hold your head up a little bit over. Okay, you can still see that contrast that we were looking for with those dark roots. Remember those dark roots that was there? And now the lighter ends. See how I picked up nicely on the ends there? Okay, now guys, I want to tell you, I'm really, so far, we're not done yet, but so far I must say, the application of this was very, very nice. First of all, the consistency of it is like it's kind of thick. It's not like super duper thick where you gotta, you know, work with it so hard, but it has a nice consistent to it, like pasty sort of like, where it's not running. It's not like a running type of color where you trying to have your client with it running all down her face or things like that. It's very pasty like. And also, they say that it's very, very conditioning. Now, just from the application alone, I actually felt the conditioner in my hand, or on my hands. It felt like it was actually like gliding onto her hair. It wasn't like dry feeling. You know how some colors is very dry feeling? This was very moisturizing. I actually felt the difference from, as soon as I started the application, I actually felt the conditioning on her hair. Like her hair got you know, I just finished the bleach. So, you know, it's kind of dry at that point. Soon as I started to apply this, the color, I actually felt it getting soft, like I was applying conditioner. That's what I want to say. It felt like I was applying conditioner, and it was like silk. It just glided right on her hair, very nice. And look, and it even made her. I was telling her, it even made her curls pop. Look at her curls. This looks like a wash and go. I'm like, wow, that's really neat. All right, so that is what I definitely want to say about it, that I loved the application of it. It was very easy. Like I said, it wasn't all the running or anything like that. It's like a pasty thing, and it just really glided onto the hair. Even after I had just bleached her hair and, you know, and all of that. It really feels good at this point. So here's where we are right now. So we're going to let this sit for about 30 to 35 minutes. No heat, just under a plastic cap. That's all I'm going to put. And yeah, so this is what it's looking like. It toned down. It did tone down a lot, as you can see. We didn't want that bright color that we had originally. So yeah, so we're going to come back and let you see how it looks once everything is washed out and styled and everything like that. Okay, we're going to let you see that. The end result of everything, all right? So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit because it's getting late now. So let her sit for these 30 to 35 minutes, and then we'll rinse it out, and we'll be back with it styled, and you'll see the color and everything, okay? All right, guys, see you in a few. Thank you. All right, guys, welcome back. This is it. This is the end result of the color. Just what we were going for now, you guys. We weren't going for anything super duper bright. No type of neon color or anything like that. You know, she didn't want anything like that. So you just open it up for me right down the middle. Just open it up. You can see those dark roots are still there, you know, with a little color on it because we did go through and color the whole entire head. So she do have color on that part as well. You're out of focus. Yeah, don't go back so far. Right, so color is all throughout it now, but that's the color that we ended up with, which she really likes because it's not that bright, and of course in the sunlight it will definitely show even more. Now we do have, as I told you before, it's very staining, but so we do have, they have a color stain remover, a lifter. Wait, let me get that. Hold it up. Hold it high up. Oh. Okay, yep, a stain lifter remover that we are going to put around her edges a little bit. We didn't do too bad with the color because I really tried to, you know, keep it on the hair. So we will be using that. Again, one more time, just turn around. That's the color. You can see the contrast in it that it's not all the way to the root, okay? But the color is really nice. It's a nice adult mature color. Sorry, guys. It's a nice adult mature color, so it's nothing too crazy, all right? Again.
And it feels really nice.
How does it feel? Nice and soft?
Yeah, very soft, very nice.
Yeah, like I said, just glide it right on. Oh, yeah, guys, and I did, by the way.
White nails, and it's not on it.
Right. Oh, also, guys, just to let you know, we did wind up sitting under the dryer for those 35 minutes. Mm-hmm. Okay? Yeah, so I am going to just put some more pictures in. We're not going to do any styling tonight because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and we got to get up early and go to church tomorrow. So we're not going to do any more tonight. But I will insert a picture of the style and how it looks once we, you know, put a little product in it and everything and get it done for you guys so that you guys can see that, okay? Definitely do like it. She's happy with the color. And always remember, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, hold up the packaging for me, Sonya, the one that we opened. Elabore is the color. Hold it up. Yeah, Elabore is the color line. Like I said, all the information will definitely be in the back. Yeah, that's the burgundy. All of the information, contact information, so that you can look into it will definitely be in the description box. And we will see you on the next one, okay? Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.